This your brother Tazaba coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Before I start off, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word in sincerity and in truth all over the four corners of the earth. Gone. Quick lesson, man. In transit. Just read this article. VIP elite panic after new Epstein list exposes powerful P to the pedophiles, man. Yo, now we know, man. We know, like, what these elites be doing, how these elites be moving, man. We know things about what they do here and there, left and right, but the real in-depth things still need to come out, man. Okay, they still need to come out, and they are coming out, man. The fact of the matter is that they are coming out, and even if you dive into certain websites and stuff like that, you have some what they call conspiracies concerning them. But you got some stuff going on, man. Me and the brothers, we went to this Freemasonry museum in the Hague, over here in Holland. Okay, and we was just checking things out, man. They had a whole list of people that are Freemasons. Okay, a whole list of people, and then we was walking through it, and he was basically debunking the Satanism behind it. He was debunking that this so-called tour guide, right? Now he was debunking all kinds of stuff, all that Satanism and stuff like that. So eventually, we walked past this glass cabinet, and there was a human skull. So eventually, the brother said, "Okay, so what about that then? Why is there a human skull laying there behind the glass window?" He started stuttering and shit like that. So we already knew where we was at, the checkerboard, everything, all kinds of satanic proverbs. So we knew where we was at, okay? Checking things out. Eventually, we thought about it wasn't really that's wise to go into there. But hey, we learned from the experience, and you know, we got that information, so to speak. So things are getting more clear by the day, man. Things are getting more. Esau's ways and his works is being exposed, man. Being filthy and gross as they are, man. As it is. Okay. Now I ain't gonna go really too much into this into this article, man. But I'm gonna I call that I'm gonna grab the link and put it in the description box in case you want to read the list with people. Basically you can put the whole elite Edomite race on top of it, within this list, man. And that's really what I have in my mind, man. All these elites, all these high-level elites, and higher ups of Esau are all involved in it, man. And they dragging certain other heathens in it too, that are on that elite level. You just have that in mind, man. These are filthy, nasty people, man. Okay, and this was just a scapegoat. This dude was just a scapegoat, man. What is a scapegoat? Scapegoat. Let me see, because it translates it to the Dutch for no reason, man. Okay, scapegoat, a person who is blamed for the wrongdoings, mistakes, or faults of others, especially for reasons of expediency, expediency, Slacky, expediency. Okay, which the scapegoat is, something that's scriptural. Okay, expediency, the quality of being convenient and practical despite possible being improper or immoral. Okay, which it is not immoral to have this dude out there, this Epstein guy, to have him out there to look bad as hell, to the point that they say he committed suicide or whatever in jail. But he is being portrayed as the scapegoat. Meanwhile, he is not innocent himself. By the way, he ain't innocent whatsoever, man. But he had a lot of people that were related to him, friends with him, and I wonder why. Okay, so my point really is, man, we in the time wherein Esau's filthy wickedness is being exposed, man. While we are moving up into prophecy, this filthy devil's ways is being exposed. Okay, his sins are being uncovered. Okay, so this is Nahum chapter 3 verse 4. Because of the multitude of whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcraft. Yeah, man, and if you go into Hollywood, man, you see a lot of that shit, man. You see a lot of that shit, man. Selling families, selling children. If you look at these Nickelodeon type of actors, children actors, man, their family be selling them out, man. Selling them out through witchcrafts, to all kinds of crazy shit, man. Look at Britney Spears and stuff like that. That's all witchcraft that happened around that situation, man. And those type of situations, man. What is this other bitch, Miley Cyrus? Well, it really started off with Hannah Montana, right? Look what she turned into now, man. She performing with a strap-on dildo and shit like that, man. Now, what happened to the mind of a child that this filthy, disgusting act was to be performed on stage and was really condoned, man? Who the fuck condoned that shit, man? She used to be a childhood like idol type of thing, I remember little girls back in the days used to dress up as Hannah Montana, which role she played, if I'm correct. Okay, so those same girls that used to follow her now look at her with a strap-on dildo on stage, man. What kind of shit is that, man? Now, who put that into her mind? And you have to understand that when these celebrities perform on stage, there have been weeks of repetition before that. So during those weeks of repetition, that shit was already in the schedule, man. That was already planned. Now, who planned that? Who condoned that? Who said, yeah, it's a good idea to do that type of shit? Madness, man. But like the scripture says, evils multiplied upon the earth when the so-called white man came into rulership, man. So we still in that process, man. Really, the bucket is overflowing with wickedness, man. To the point, like the scripture says, Esau's wickedness in this kingdom is um affecting other nations too. Okay, the golden cup full of abominations. That's what Esau is. Okay, now it says, behold, verse 5, behold, I am against thee, said Jehovah of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdom thy shame.